maybe then you wouldn't. Can we bring the cat back to life? That's really the only thing I want in this world right now, is to bring that cat back to life. Oh, I bet we can get the clockwork out of the clock. That's probably a perfect place to get a clockwork. I also know where to get a brain. And a skull. I don't know if that'll work. But I know where to get a skull.
This faithful screwdriver will do the trick. Time to turn this.
There you go. Got the clockwork. Let's move on to the next stage, where we get the other two items. So we have brain and a head. It said a head. I'm going to try the skull. We'll know if it's the right thing if it lets us do it. That's the answer. That's what I'm going with. That's the secret. Maybe we'll put a helmet on the skull. He'll be a knight. We'll make a robot knight, robo knight. Whose brain's in the jar? How do we know it's not Hitler? We don't want to be like, I know the scientist guy was evil, but surely he wasn't Hitler. But maybe he had Hitler's brain in his laboratory. He wasn't Hitler. He looked up to him though.
A human skull.
Take it. Just take the skull.
I don't know why I thought.
I need
Body
that.
of a deranged murderer, the decomposed head of an old lady, the brain of a small child. How could this possibly go wrong?
Okay, we got the brain. We don't have the skull yet, but she knew which skull to use. Is it hers?
A torture device turned into a strain.
Is she in here?
You look so lonely, my.
No, there's nobody in here.
Interesting.
We need the head though. Where's the head at? Where is the head? Tell me where the head is at. Is it in the backyard? We walk so slow. It's so slow, the walking speed. That's the one thing Sierra did better than anybody else. They were like, hey, we know that walking back and forth is really fucking boring. So we're gonna like, you just crank that shit up if you want. Here, go ahead, crank that shit up however much you want to crank it up. Why am I stopping? Go over to the backyard. Is there a grave? Is there an old lady grave we can dig up? Is this where we get it?
Old and the name is worn off.
Because it's not there. That was where we were. There's another cat here. There's a shovel. Get the shovel. I can't have the shovel. I don't think there's gonna be a body in here. Wait, we should check the wardrobe now, right? You said there was... you could hide a body in the wardrobe. Mausoleum.
What a marvelous mausoleum. This must be the resting place of the lady from the portrait and...
Well, there we go. Let's dig her up. Let's just dig her up then. No, not to the greenhouse. Not to the greenhouse. I can't have the shovel. How do I get in the mausoleum? How do I do that?
2 statues of angels. What a marvelous mausoleum. This must be the...
Yep, I can't. I'm gonna go back and look. I'm gonna search elsewhere. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back first before I try to do anything with that. I'm just gonna go back inside. It's cold. You know, it's cold. It might be a little bit cold. Sheeted furniture.
This room looks completely abandoned. I suppose this is what happens when you're down to a skeleton crew of only one maid. No matter...
You're just assuming that you're fantastic. You don't know. You don't remember. Stop being such a narcissist. Narcissist baby robot. Man, that's the head we're digging up. Oh, oof. Oof. You know what I'm saying? Oof. Why can't we just use the cat's head? Just sew the cat's head. Oh, it's probably too small for the brain, right? Brain's too big. It'll take up the whole thing. Like, the brain's probably bigger than the head. Can I open this wardrobe?
That's a big wardrobe.
But we need a head. Okay. Give her the brain.
Yes, dear?
Will we need
Yes, I've smashed up the head of Wolfram rather frivolously. I'm afraid it's beyond rescue. I was thinking of my grandmother, Francesca Canosa. I'm sure you've seen her portrait in the study. She was buried some time ago, but her museum should be
behind the suit of armor. Okay.
I'll go take a look behind the suit.
Thank you.
Now I know how to do. That's.
I'll start looking.
I guess I should have started there. I mean, I knew I should have asked her those questions. But, you know, sometimes you don't want to listen to NPCs talk. Sometimes you just don't want to listen to NPCs talk. I don't like that my clockwork juts out of the front side of my head and also is nailed in by what looks like steel girders on the top of my head. You shaved my hair and you replaced my hair with like miniature steel girders. I don't appreciate it, lady. I don't appreciate it even a little bit. Walking downstairs, trying not to walk back upstairs accidentally. Go to the suit of armor. Talk to it.
Belladonna was right. There is a
What do you mean she was right? Of course she was right. She lives here. This is her house.
It's too dark down there. I won't see my hands in front of me unless I light the...
Shh.
I can't just drop the lantern into the hole.
God damn it. Just do it.
Just tie the...
Just do these things. You don't need me to tell you.
Lower the lantern in... Amazing. I must be directly underneath the mausoleum.
What's this? Oh, another journal page.
I can't believe it.
Not reading. Oh, Stella. Clear. Oh, that's me. Not reading it. Later. There was conflict.
Here's Francisca's
I think
coffin,
she
but the lid is much
killed
too
me.
heavy
I
for
think
me
she was
to
the one that
lift.
killed me.
Maybe I could break it open, but I'll need some sort of big hammer or mace for that.
Oh God, mace.
Another angel. Are you the third sibling? What did you do?
I need something heavy. Candlestick.
The things one does.
Oh, yep, candlestick.
You look very peaceful, but
I know how to remove it. Shut up already.
now to carefully remove the head.
That's kind of gross.
I'll let Belladonna handle that.
She looks like Nosferatu, though. I don't know why she looks like Nosferatu. She doesn't look anything like her portrait. Which wasn't pretty, but why is it so bloody here all of a sudden? Was it already bloody? Maybe. I don't remember. It might have already been bloody. Who knows? Nobody does. It's impossible to know. Just throw the head in the fireplace. Fuck it.
I don't know why I thought.
I didn't think it would work. I thought it would ruin everything, and that's why I wanted you to do it. Oh, she's already getting the body ready. Well, fair enough. You can already be getting the body ready. Look at that. That doesn't look the same. It doesn't look even slightly the same. It's got pointy ears. Oh, is she in the other room? Or the greenhouse? Or the laboratory? Of course. She's in the laboratory. That's where she would be. We're just gonna leave that cat there? We're supposed to be the maid. You gotta clean up your dead animals. You can't just leave dead animals lying around all over the place. So his son died, he wanted to bring back his son. Then his wife killed his maid because he was fucking the maid. And then his wife killed her. And then he killed his wife. And then his wife came back to life and killed him and brought the maid back to life. But it took too long to bring the maid back to life because she killed her a little while ago. And then... So then she went unconscious and now she's back to conscious. Oh, the blood's there because she was dragging the body down here. Of course. Naturally. Flip the switch.
Now is not the time.
You're such a killjoy. Oh, she already cut his head off.
Lab of horrors.
Yeah, that's where I've already been here. I came up here.
I found something else in the crypt. Another note. When I...
What is the matter?
Oh, yeah.
It's just...
It doesn't... You're right, it doesn't matter.
Yes, let's get this.
You're correct. Here's the brain.
Well done. Please give.
They
Yeah.
took some part...
Well done. Well done. Just give it to me and
I'll get going.
Here you go.
thank you, dear.
I'll let Belladonna handle that.
Well, then fucking do it.
I'll let Belladonna...
I thought she told me to put one of them on myself. That was wrong.
Nothing happened.
I clicked the wrong
Thank you,
thing.
dear.
There you go. I don't know why it keeps making that noise.
Thank you, dear. The creation is complete. All we need to do now is force life into these dead limbs.
I also don't know why we
Switch
can see
on
her belly
will
button.
initiates the procedure. Will you have the honor, my dear?
Sure.
Gladly.
This game is totally
The time has come.
not
I've
consistent.
wanted to pull this thing since the first time I saw it.
Why are all the cutscenes black for the first 15 seconds? Oh, that's it? That's it? Okay. I mean, the game should have ended earlier if it was just gonna end there anyway. Do I have to censor that? Is that really the... Is that the... Well, okay. I guess that's it.